Hey guys, welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in this video, guys, I want to talk about Bitcoin reaching $1 million by 2030. Okay, the year 2030. That is literally like less than 8 years from now, pretty much, right? So I really do believe by maybe 2030, okay, less than 8 years from now, I really do see huge potential for Bitcoin reaching $1 million, guys. Like I really do see Bitcoin reaching $1 million by 2030, $1 million per Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin is currently at like $30,000, $29,000, right? So, I really do believe, less than 8 years from now, I really do see Bitcoin reaching $1 million per Bitcoin easily. This is easily going to happen. And this is not crazy, guys. This price target for Bitcoin is not crazy. After Bitcoin reaches $1 million, I really do believe that Bitcoin is going to be reaching $2 million, $5 million, $10 million, $15 million, $20 million, and beyond that in the next few decades. You know what I mean? Like 20, 30, 40 years from now, you know what I mean? I really do see that like happening for Bitcoin potentially, you know what I mean? After it hits $1 million. But we always got to start small with our price target. So I really do believe Bitcoin will reach $1 million by 2030. And hey, like I said, it might happen earlier than 2030, you know what I mean? Maybe it might happen by 2028, 2029, you know what I mean? Who realistically really knows? So in this video, I want to talk about it. And how do I know that Bitcoin is going to reach $1 million by 2030? Well, if you guys really think about it, right? Bitcoin is an asset, okay? A digital asset that is limited. Okay, I'm pretty sure we all know by now, because I always repeat this, like Bitcoin has a supply limit, okay? It has a supply limit of 21 million Bitcoins. That's it. Only 21 million Bitcoins can exist, can be mined. That's it. No more, no less, okay? We all know this. I've told you guys this many times, okay? There's only 21 million Bitcoins that can ever exist, guys. And a lot of people say that the last Bitcoin to be mined will be the year 2140, which is literally like over 100 years from now, okay? So we still have a lot of time till the last Bitcoin gets mined, because the halving always happens every few years, right, for Bitcoin. So anyways, right, we know right now that there's 21 million Bitcoins as supply, as of right now, okay? And I've told you guys this many times, okay? Like obviously not everyone in the world, okay, not everyone in the world can own a Bitcoin, you know what I mean? Not everyone can own a Bitcoin, you know what I mean? There's literally like almost 8 billion people that live on Earth, guys, right? There's estimated to be about 7.7 billion people that live on Earth, and obviously not everyone can own a Bitcoin. There's just not enough to go around, right? And this is what makes Bitcoin really limited, obviously, and really scarce, right? It really does, okay? And another example is not even all the millionaires in the world can own a Bitcoin. There's estimated to be about over 50 million people that are in fact millionaires, about 56 million people, probably even, it's probably like over that now, you know what I mean? But, I would say close to 60 million people that are in fact millionaires. Not even all the millionaires in the world can own a Bitcoin. So obviously Bitcoin is really limited, guys. It's really scarce, okay? And obviously, since the supply is really low, guys, okay, because obviously the supply for Bitcoin is really low, right? It's really limited, okay? Obviously, right? Since the supply is really low, obviously the demand will rise, guys. You guys have to really think about it, okay? A lot of people right now, okay, are in fact accumulating Bitcoin, are investing into Bitcoin, are buying Bitcoin, and they are holding, guys, okay? You guys have to like really think about it. The most wealthiest people in the world, Elon Musk, right? Marcus Saylor, Kevin O'Leary, you know what I mean? And many more other people are in fact accumulating Bitcoin, buying Bitcoin, and most likely they will never sell their Bitcoins. I know for a fact Marcus Saylor, for example, okay, has thousands of Bitcoins, and he's the CEO of MicroStrategy. And MicroStrategy, right, that company owns estimated like 130,000 Bitcoins, you know what I mean, which is a lot. Like they are literally the biggest company out there, right, that holds Bitcoin, you know what I mean? It's the largest company that holds Bitcoin, right? They hold the most Bitcoin. And then after that, I believe it's Tesla. Tesla holds about, 50,000 Bitcoins, right? So yes, guys, MicroStrategy, that company holds a lot of Bitcoins, and they're not going to sell they're not going to sell any of the Bitcoins. You know what I mean? Marco Saylor himself, I'm pretty sure, owns thousands of Bitcoins, right? And he is not selling. You know what I mean? I know that for a fact. Marco Saylor is really bullish with Bitcoin, guys. So, you know, obviously the most wealthiest people out there invest into Bitcoin and they are holding, guys. They are not selling. You know what I mean? They are not, right? So really think about it, guys. Okay, obviously, you know, over time, the demand for Bitcoin will rise, guys. And obviously when the demand rises, that means the price will in fact rise as well. You know what I mean? I really do believe once people start understanding about Bitcoin, finding out about Bitcoin, you know, a lot of people want to save their wealth, want to save their money, you know what I mean? Stay away from inflation, right? Once they come across Bitcoin, the Bitcoin's price is actually going to go crazy, because I feel like a lot of people, you know, wealthy people out there, you know, a lot of like millionaires and billionaires, once they come across Bitcoin and they understand that Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation, the price is obviously going to absolutely rise over time, guys. You know what I mean? You guys have to understand something here, right? Not even 1 billion people around the world know about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. Maybe they know about it, but they don't want to invest in it. They don't want to buy it. You know what I mean? Because they don't understand it. You know what I mean? But I feel like over time, a lot of people will start, in fact, investing into Bitcoin, into cryptocurrency in general. You know what I mean? You know, I told you guys this many times, I really do believe cryptocurrency is in fact the future of money. I really do. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people out there, you know, will start using cryptocurrency to pay for things. And a lot of, you know, major businesses and companies will start accepting Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as payments. You know what I mean? Like cryptocurrency, guys, is 100% going to be the future of money. Because I really do believe in the future, a lot of things will in fact be digital, right? Digital. And digital money, right? Money is a really big deal in this world, right? And obviously digital money is going to be a big thing in the world. You know what I mean? It really is, right? So what is cryptocurrency? It's pretty much digital money. So think about it, guys, okay? So I really do believe, guys, like Bitcoin is just going to absolutely skyrocket in the next few years. As of right now, guys, yes, Bitcoin is not looking too good. You know, the market is in fact crashing right now. Okay, obviously there's a lot of panic selling, a lot of panicking in general. And obviously everyone is just extremely fearful. Okay, and I told you guys this many times, while everyone else is fearful, this is the time for you to be greedy. This is the time for you to accumulate, to invest. I'm telling you guys this right now. This is literally your biggest opportunity right now to accumulate as much Bitcoins as you can. This is the time right now to make money with cryptocurrency. Life-changing money, okay? So that being said, guys, I really do see Bitcoin reaching $1 million by 2030. I really do. And hey, it could happen, okay? Like I said at the beginning of this video, it could happen sooner than that. Maybe by 2027, 2028, 2029, who knows, right? But I know for a fact, in at least 8 years' time, or less than that, Bitcoin's going to be reaching $1 million per Bitcoin. And this is why, guys, for the past few months, I've been literally begging you guys, telling you guys, right? Warning you guys to at least accumulate one full Bitcoin, because this one full Bitcoin will change your life dramatically. You know what I mean? Like all you have to do is just invest, you know, $20,000, $30,000 into Bitcoin and just hold it for the next, you know, a couple years, and that investment is going to turn into $1 million. Tell me right now that is not life-changing money. I'll wait. Is that not life-changing money? Right? So I'm telling you this right now, over time, Bitcoin will eventually reach $1 million. Okay? And you guys have to really think about it. You know, like I said, we have 21 million Bitcoins, right? Realistically, we have less than that, because the people out there that have bought Bitcoin in its early years, in its early stages, you know, back in 2012, 2011, 2010, whatever it may be, you know what I mean? When Bitcoin was at like couple dollars, couple cents, you know what I mean? Like less than $100, right? A lot of people have bought a whole bunch of Bitcoins, you know, thousands of Bitcoins, and they put it into a cold wallet or a hard wallet, right? And right now they don't have access to it. You know what I mean? They can't get into it. They don't have access to it. Maybe they forgot their password. So that is why, you know, millions of Bitcoins are lost forever. You know, people say there's estimated to be about 4 million Bitcoins, over 4 million Bitcoins that are lost forever. We have no idea where it is. It's just gone forever. You know what I mean? So it makes Bitcoin even more scarce, right? Like 21 million is already, you know, limited, but it's less than that, like realistically, you know what I mean? So Bitcoin, guys, I'm telling you guys this right now, okay? Bitcoin is absolutely just gonna skyrocket. The demand for Bitcoin is gonna rise. People eventually, you know what I mean? You know, millionaires and billionaires, right? Once they come across Bitcoin, it's gonna change the game. You know what I mean? Like when we have people like Elon Musk, Kevin O'Leary, Marco Saylor, Mark Cuban, Kathy Wood, right? And the list goes on. You know, Tim Cook, the Apple CEO, right? You know, these type of people, you know, the millionaires, the billionaires, right? And once, you know, obviously the more wealthier people start, you know, coming across Bitcoin, obviously, you know what I mean, the price is just gonna absolutely skyrocket, right? So think about it, guys, okay? I feel like a lot of, you know, new investors will start investing into cryptocurrency, into Bitcoin, you know what I mean? Obviously that will drive up the demand, you know what I mean? Obviously it will. So obviously that means, right, the price of Bitcoin will absolutely skyrocket. And if you guys really think about it, right, 10 years ago, you know, in 2012, Bitcoin was at like less than $100. You know what I mean? So really think about it. A lot of people didn't even think Bitcoin could even reach $1,000, you know, $5,000, $10,000. You know what I mean? A lot of people didn't think Bitcoin could do it, right? And right now, Bitcoin is currently at, you know, $20,000 for you guys, but for me, it's $30,000 because I live in Australia, right? AUD currency. So obviously, a lot of people thought back then, you know, 10 years ago, that Bitcoin will never reach this price target where it is now, okay? So think about it. Imagine where Bitcoin will be 10 years from now, guys. I really do see Bitcoin, okay? This is just my own personal, humble opinion, guys, that I really do 100% see Bitcoin reaching $1 million by 2030, which is less than 8 years from now. Okay, so we're gonna see what happens, guys. We're gonna watch back at this video and see if my prediction, my own personal humble prediction, was correct. Okay, and I know for a fact it's correct. I feel like this is going to happen easily, okay, because I really do believe that Bitcoin could reach its price target of $1 million easily. This is not crazy, right? I feel like it's gonna easily reach it. Okay, so that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a huge thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. I really would appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.